Blueface quit rapping and instead become a full-fledged cult leader?
Excuse me, what?
Some of the stuff coming out of his house is head-scratching. From his tooth-lacking baby mother getting some crazy tattoos of him, to his own mother saying he and multiple others beat up her, his sister, and her husband.
Already!
It seems Blueface has a squad around him that will do almost anything he asks, just as long as the cameras are rolling. Blueface was first accused of being a cult leader when people started seeing his online reality show Blue Girls Club, where Blueface had a bunch of women sleeping in bunk beds and repeatedly pushed them to fight, on end, and even get tattoos he requested. If they didn't comply, he would kick them out of the house with nothing, because while he was charging people $50 a month to check out the show, he supposedly wasn't paying the women anything aside from giving them room and board.
Jimmy, that's messed up.
Instead, they were allegedly being paid in exposure, which unfortunately does not pay the bills unless you turn that exposure into something that is actually profitable. It seems the only one making a real profit was Blueface, and while the reality show died down to some extent, that doesn't mean he still doesn't maintain a following and continues to cycle women in and out of his house as much as he wants. Multiple women who have spent time in Blueface's house were doing an interview and referred to the setup as a prison, which one woman said is the reason she didn't bring her kid with her, but then stated that her social media channels were growing and she made $800 from it.
No, that's not impressive.
She even went so far as to thank Blueface for that, and I expect he made a whole lot more than $800 off of her. So you left your child, stayed in a prison-like environment, and have roughly $800 to show from it.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is.
I can't say that's the best return on your investment. Now, you can't put it all on Blueface's shoulder. These women are choosing to go into his house with the hopes of becoming famous online and turning that into more money and opportunities. If they think he is the one who can do that for them, more power to them. But I can't say that getting a forced tattoo is going to cause brands to fall all over themselves to sign you. It seems Blueface was more just doing stuff he thought was funny or would go viral at the women's expense. And that's where the accusations of the cult leader come in. Women who've been on the show or tried out for it are warning other women that even though it might seem like you have to do what he says, you really don't and can leave at any time. Pleading with anyone who did try and come on the show next season to please be safe, which to me sounds a hell of a lot like a cult. One of the craziest things that has come to light though is Blueface's relationship with his baby mother Krishan Rock, who has been jockeying for Blueface's attention for a while and has gone to great lengths to get it. From stealing his car and getting him to bail her out of jail afterwards, to now getting a huge picture of his face tattooed on her neck, it seems Krishan is really trying to win that reality show. Except it isn't a reality show, it's her actual life. Hopefully it works out with her and Blueface, because I'm thinking that the tattoo is going to turn away a lot of other potential suitors if it ends up not working out. Unfortunately, while her and Blueface's insane relationship seems to be going well at the moment, Blueface is having major issues with his immediate family, and no surprise, heavily in his corner. Pictures and videos have been surfacing online of a brawl between Krishan and Blueface's sister, and both his sister and his mom have come out and said they were jumped by Krishan, Blueface, and 7 of his friends. Now, Blueface did not deny that his family members were beaten up. He just said he didn't do it.
They want to say I did it. They told the police to press charges. I ain't go to jail because I didn't touch them.
But there's video showing Krishan putting some heavy hands on Blueface's sister as she struggles to get away. Blueface's mother posted pictures of her bruised face as well, and originally accused her son of hitting her. Although whether or not he actually threw any punches has not been confirmed, nor has a video showing it been released. You never like to see this kind of stuff happen, especially in a family. But the fact Blueface has all this stuff going on around him, but yet somehow is able to stay clean of it, harkens back to the cult leader's accusations, even while having others do the dirty work. We have definitely seen that before. We will see if any charges are filed or if an investigation of any type is done. But at the moment, somebody needs to check out what the hell is going on in Chatsworth. I'm sure Blueface's neighbors have some stories to tell as well. I think it's only a matter of time before he gets a knock on his door, and not from ladies trying out for a reality show.